Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February 28th, 2020. As you guys can see, I have already started this reading, but I had a major interruption, and so I didn't want to restart because it seems like a really nice reading. So I'm just going to ask, well, first of all, this is a reading for the collective, for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell, and let's go ahead and get into this. My bird baby, she has been acting out. She was quiet all morning. She's eaten. She's fine. But then she just like really went nuts. So I think there's deer outside or something. But anyway, the overall energy for this reading is Hanged Man energy. And this is real Piscean energy. This is a feeling of, I'm really getting that, something that you were trying to get, especially a personal victory here, that you weren't able to find a solution for. You kept trying different things, you were trying to be creative, and then finally you had to sort of pull back and see, okay, surrender, okay, to spirit. Maybe you guys were praying, maybe you were asking your angels or your spirit guides for signs and synchronicities, paying attention to signs and synchronicities, trying to help you to show your way around the problems or any obstacles you've been seeing, and to get this personal victory. Whether this personal victory is in love and relationships, whether it's at work, whether it's a creative endeavor, okay, whatever it might be. And this Hanged Man energy is very, very Piscean energy. And I'm also seeing Pisces coming out here with the moon. This reading is also rife with water energy. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it's very, very watery energy, and it could really speak to Mercury retrograde right now, which Mercury is retrograding in Pisces, the sun is in Pisces, the moon is in Pisces, okay, the new moon in Pisces. Okay, so it's this really sloshy and emotional energy that we're going through. Now, the Hanged Man in reverse is a beautiful card because it is that aha moment. It is getting these, look at his head. It's his crown and his third eye. Everything's enlightened. It's a sense of enlightenment and a feeling of, okay, aha, ding, the light bulb went off. This is what I have to do in order to get my victory. Underneath that, we have the Death card, which is more Scorpio, more water energy, so some sort of rebirth. Okay, that's coming after some sort of feeling of lack. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you're coming out of a feeling of feeling abandoned, feeling alone, feeling left out, not having enough money, not having enough energy. Okay, the first card that's coming out here is the Knight of Cups. Now, I am getting definitely for some of you, for most of you, this is going to be about a romantic love reading. The Knight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and he's a real charmer. He's like that knight in shining armor, and he's coming in and he's making a very heartfelt offering, an offering that is, that's very romantic, but that he's a very emotionally attached to. So again, if it doesn't resonate with you on a romantic level, it could be, for example, a job offering, or, offering something to somebody that you really care about, okay? And the Knight of Cups, he's in it for the long haul. He's the person who's asking for engagement. He's asking for commitment. So something here this has to do with a commitment. It could be in love. It could be at work. It could be you committing to yourself, okay, to your spiritual journey, okay? The Hanged Man energy, that Neptunian energy, could be just committing to your creative endeavors and making your dreams a reality. It could be committing to your health regimen, diet, and exercise, or it could also just be being committed to, getting a higher understanding of what's going on in your life. Maybe it's something as small also as starting a dream journal, okay? Now, after that, we do have Piscean energy, which is the moon in reverse. This is a sense of clarity. So if you take a look at these two cards, these are both of my Pisces cards. They're showing up in reverse, okay? And we're like in the throes of Piscean energy. And look at how they're just beaming. There's so much clarity coming through here, you guys. The moon card can also represent Cancer for me as a reader. And the moon card is all about things are really confusing. You're not really sure if this is ever going to end. But when it's in reverse, it's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And here we definitely have this duality with these towers, some sort of information, some sort of knowledge coming to an understanding, and also helping you make a decision. All right. I also love that because I do see these two dogs here. I see these two dogs as a couple, as a pairing, almost as I'm seeing this Two of Cups energy in my mind's eye. So two people, two like-minded souls, whether that's romantic, whether that's in family, whether that's at work, coming together, making a decision, seeing something very clearly. But somebody is coming towards you. Knights kind of come rushing in. So you might receive a message or some sort of offering, or it might just be some sort of spiritual download, aha moment, something, so just seeing signs and synchronicities come rushing towards you and giving you about a lot of clarity. Now, the Six of Cups, this is this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This could have something to do with family or children, or just sort of having a childlike joy in your life. But it's also all about the past coming back to you. And as you know, Mercury in retrograde, people and things do come back to us. Okay, and it might be a soulmate energy. With these two cards here, it might be a Pisces person who's going to come in and make a love offering to you. Or maybe you guys are just going to come to some sort of agreement or understanding that's going to make you feel just really good, really calm, and bring sort of a fresh energy to, to everything. Now, in your sort of outcome position, your final card, we do have the Three of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and it's kind of grounding, but it is a reminder that this situation may take a lot of work and a lot of collaboration. So if you guys have been on a very sort of singular journey of self-help, self-love, self-care, really trying to heal any past issues, really focused on your spirituality, on your physical body, on your health, your nutrition, your diet, that sort of thing, meditating, praying, working really hard, it is telling me that there still is a lot of work to be done, and you will really benefit from collaboration. This Six of Cups energy, that collaboration comes in the form of a very, very balanced collaboration. So it's really, really nice energy coming out here for Friday the 28th. I really like this. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some energy oracle cards to see what additional messages we have for the collective, February 28th, 2020. But I really like what I'm seeing here, you guys. But this is definitely speaking to a Pisces. You're dealing with a Pisces, and just this time in general. All right, blossoming abundance. This is a 3. So whatever this might be, if this is in love, remember, abundance doesn't necessarily mean that you're a millionaire, but it means that you have more than enough to pay your bills, to bring relaxation and tranquility into your life. This is an abundance of love, of happiness, of laughter, of joy, of good health. Okay, nothing but good things here. All right, and then we have 23 all tied up. Ooh, so for some of you, you might be tied up with past emotions, past disappointments, whether that's in love or at work, or you feel like you were a disappointment to someone or to something in the past, or something was really disappointing to you. Okay, so again, you are really going to benefit from, the hard work and a collaboration, and also realizing that you need to be in an equal and balanced partnership. Because if you're not in an equal and balanced partnership, or you're with somebody who's running around on you, or this partnership doesn't involve just you and another person, that could have you, all tied up. This could have you just sort of feeling like you're trapped when you're really not. This energy could also speak to what happened before this Hanged Man energy, right? Because before this Hanged Man energy, we have the Six of Wands, which was in reverse. Sorry, it was like this. And the Six of Wands energy is like you wanting a victory, being very close to a victory, and not being able to get there. So you had to do something different, okay? And so I feel like this blossoming abundance is coming from untying yourself. I'm getting that this was that energy before you stepped into that Hanged Man energy. And if you haven't stepped into that Hanged Man energy, then now's a really good time, because that's going to bring you the enlightenment and the clarity. Don't try to control things. Some things you just won't know, okay? And you won't be able to know or understand until you give yourself the time and the space. You meditate, you pray, okay? Look for signs and synchronicities. That's how you can get the answers if they're not, abundantly clear to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an additional message for you guys for February 28th, 2020. And we have the Angel of Strength. Yes, so you have 2 5s coming out. 55 is all about instant manifestation. 55 is a change in consciousness. It also speaks to communication. It speaks to evolution, and again, it's instant manifestation. So you have 5 and 5 right next to each other. really nice energy. Okay, so this could be communication coming in that's going to bring you clarity. These communications can come from above, from spirit, from your angels, from your spirit guides, and then also the real need for you to find, this is finding your inner strength to tame your own beasts, to tame your own demons, but just to maintain your optimism and to move forward. Okay, and some of you might be afraid of collaboration. You might feel like, I don't like to work with others, or whenever I've worked with others in the past, it hasn't worked out for me. And Spirit's saying, there's some sort of change in perception that needs to happen here. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to pull an additional message for the collective, February 28th, 2020. Additional messages for the collective, February 28th, 2020. All right, and here we have courage, okay, which is mirroring that angel of strength card. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So whatever this is that might, some of us might be afraid of love. I'm getting that 5 of Swords energy. Some of us might be manifesting love. If you listen to yesterday's reading, it might be a little bit scared of it coming in, like, oh man, now this is something I've really wanted and it's something you really deserve. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a job, it could be success, but facing it with confidence. Don't be afraid. Focus on the positive outcomes. Focus on the things that you want to achieve, not the things that you don't want to happen. All right, and then loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Yeah, so some of you guys, I feel like, have been alone for a long time or feel really alone. And this is Spirit's message to you saying, for some of you, you're not going to be alone for long. Somebody's coming in. For others of you, it's Spirit saying, you're never alone. This is your soul tribe. This is your spirit guides and your angels and spirit wrapping you up in their love and saying, you know what, you're never alone. Okay, just have the strength and the courage to get through this, or whatever that might be, holding you back from that personal victory or from this victory. Okay, and know that you're totally supported on this journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an additional message for the collective. February 28th, 2020, healing with the angels. Okay. Oh, ideas and inspiration. I love this. Yeah. So again, that's exactly what I was talking about with this Hanged Man energy. With this Hanged Man energy in reverse, this is you. You're going to get the inspiration. You're going to get the ideas, okay, that you need, the downloads, the messages, the signs, the synchronicities. Pay attention to all of those because your spirits and your angels and your ancestors, everybody is behind you on this one. They want you to have this victory. They want you to see a way out of any sort of nervousness or any sort of anxiety that you might be experiencing or any sort of confusion, okay? But make sure that, again, this 3 of Pentacles card is all about not wanting to collaborate. And if it's not with people, then it's with your soul, with your soul tribe. It's with your spirit guides, your angels, with spirit. Make sure that you're opening up those channels of communication because they're going to really give you the ideas and the inspiration and the enlightenment that you're looking for at this time. I'm just going to go ahead and pull an additional message, an advice card for the collective, February 28th, 2020, to tie off, close out this beautiful, beautiful reading. All right. Wow. Archangel Gabriel. So talk about angels in your life, you guys. Messenger of creativity and hope. I love that, you guys. I absolutely love that. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more for you guys because I just Spirit saying, pull one more. Come on. Yeah. So this is all about this creative energy. You guys have been manifesting whatever this Knight of Cups energy is, whether it's a job, whether it's a soulmate, whether it's a partnership, whether it's financial help, okay, whether it's just support and understanding from friends and family, okay, whether it's a puppy. For some of you guys, it's like you might have lost a pet a while ago and you're like, I can't go get another one, but you might end up finding one, something like that. Okay, yeah, and your next message is Dove, take a leap of faith. Yeah, so some of you guys are feeling all tied up, okay, and it is time to do something new, to get yourself out of that energy. Now, this is the Mystical Wisdom deck, so the Archangel Gabriel is the first card that came out, and I'm just going to read it for you. All right, this is beautiful. And look at that. Again, we have more children in this card. So for some of you, it's a family issue. Some of you, it might have to do with children or pregnancy. For others of you, it could really just speak to soulmates, somebody you know from your childhood coming back or from a previous life. Archangel Gabriel speaks to you through your heart and soul. Gabriel, which means God is my strength, guides hopeful parents in fertility and child conception, giving them courage and strength. He is the angel of communication and the arts, inspiring and motivating you in your creative pursuit. His presence offers enthusiasm and encouragement in the creative fields. He guides artists, authors, musicians, and dancers to reach their full potential and live their purpose. If you work with children, personally or professionally, you will find Gabriel by your side with loving guidance and support. Yeah, and again, with all of this Piscean energy and this water energy, you could also have had some sort of creative block that you need to move through, whether that's writer's block, whether you're trying to write a song, you couldn't, find the words, or whether it's being an artist and you just try to sit down and you didn't find the inspiration. This is all about finding that inspiration and that it's coming to you. Wow, and any sort of creative project, it doesn't have to be art or music or poetry. It can be, something you're doing at work, okay? The next one is Dove, which is take a leap of faith. I'm just going to read this to you and close out this reading. It was such beautiful cards. I love how she's holding the world, in her fingertips, in her hands. So Spirit is really saying, there's so much peace that's going to come with this. And also, you have the world at your fingertips. Take a leap of faith. The sacred dove serves as a reminder that there is always hope, new possibilities and miracles just waiting around the corner. Enjoy each day as an adventure and live each moment to the fullest. Take a leap of faith and trust where the universe is taking you. This is your time to seize your unlimited potential and embrace yourself for new beginnings, adventure, and joy. So if you guys listened to yesterday's reading, that was also all about new beginnings. All right. So I feel like for some of you, someone or something is coming back around for you during this Mercury retrograde, and it's bringing you a brand new beginning. Okay. And just your creative energy is at an all-time high. I absolutely love this. Let's try to enjoy the ebbs and flows of life here, you guys. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this message resonated with you. If so, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you guys for listening, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day.